What's going on YouTube? You got Matt here, coach of your Mantra Melodic, bringing you our week 4 battle for the WPL season 2, or no, what season is it? Season 6 I think it is? Oh my god, sorry, I'm just getting leagues mixed up together. Anyways, this is week 4, we are playing against Easy Bake Oven, coach of the Texas Turts, and this should be an interesting battle, guys. I mean, WPL, most battles are pretty interesting, and this one is not going to be any different. Our opponent has New Toy Syndrome. He has a Blacephalon. That thing, this clown-ass looking piece of shit is just here out for blood. And because of that Pokemon, literally just because of that Pokemon, I'm running Flash Fire on my damn Arcanine this week. Anyways, let's get into our opponent's team. Our opponent has Blacephalon as a Z user, Dragonite as a Z user, Clefable as a Z captain, Starmie, Roserade, Hitmontop, Frostlass, Stunfisk, Mega Aggron, Purugly, and Prinplup. Very interesting team. First time I'm going to face off against Purugly, I think. Don't really know what it wants to do at all, especially since it's on the screen. I wasn't expecting it at all. I thought the Roserade or the Hitmontop or the Clefable were going to be coming, but I mean, yeah. So, anyways, our team is Naginata with Z moves, Landorus Therian with Z moves, Arcanine, which is our Z captain. We have Vaporeon, Heracross, Ditto, Murkrow, Megaladias, Landorus Therian, like I said before, Slurpuff, Magneton, and Lycanroc-Dusk. The team that we brought, let's cover that. We brought, to start off, we have our Naginata here, which is Focus Sash, Nasty Plot, Fire Blast, Sludge Wave, and Dragon Pulse. We have our Arcanine here, which is specially defensive with Flash Fire, meant to take on the Blacephalon. We then have our Lycanroc-Dusk, which is Focus Sash, of course, Accelerock, Drill Run, Taunt, and Swords Dance. We then have our Magneton here, which is Choice Scarf. It has enough speed to outspeed something creeping our Latias. So yeah. Then we have our Landorus Therian here, which is Assault Vest with Hidden Power Ice. It is Adamant Nature though, but it doesn't matter because a Hidden Power Ice into a into a Dragonite after Rocks or after a Broken Multiscale does so much, so it doesn't matter. And then we have Cherry here, our Mega Latias, which is Calm Mind Store Power this week. So yeah, that's that. Anyways, let's move on to the replay, guys. I'm gonna lead off with my Magneton because it does have a Volt Switch and it is faster than everything on its team. Or so I thought, because he goes into his Starmie, and his Starmie could be faster, and it is, so that shows me he didn't speed creep, which is a little bit worrisome, because I want to outspeed the Purugly now, so that really sucks. Anyways, I go into my Lycanroc here. I'm going to go for the Taunt as he goes into his Aggron. Now he can't get up Rocks, and hopefully doesn't go for an attacking move, which he doesn't. He tries to get up his Rocks, and that's perfect for us. So I go into my Arcanine now, and he goes into his Purugly. Fat Cat Matt, that's me. And he goes for the Fake Out, and that shows me he's probably Silk Scarf boosted, either Jolly or Adam, I can't tell. But that last resort damage was so much. Anyways, at this point I have to switch out into my Landorus here. The damage from the Flamethrower showed me that he is Thick Fat and not Defiant, so I can go into my Landorus freely and do get back some health back. Or not back, what am I doing? What am I saying? Just hitting him. Just trying to get rid of this damn thing. Anyways, right there I went to my Magneton after a lot of thinking because he reaches 355 speed and I reach 354. So he could outspeed me, but I doubt he will. I think he's gonna take at least, I think it's, what am I saying? My Latias reaches 350 speed, there we go, and I think he's gonna go and speed creep that. So I decided to just send in my Magneton and see what I can do. So I go for the Volt Switch, and I do outspeed him, thankfully, and take him out, because if I hadn't, then honestly, I would have to go with my Magneton. I didn't want to do that. He goes into his Aggron here, and I'm going to just go for the Nasty Plot and then go for the Fire Blast. It's my best play. It has a chance to take him out. The max roll for a max specialty defensive Mega Aggron is 100.4%. I don't think he's going to be max Spadef, so I think I'm going to have a really good chance to take him out if I land the Fire Blast. I go for my Nasty Plot, and then he goes for the Avalanche. That surprisingly, I didn't expect to have Avalanche, but anyways, I go for the Fire Blast, and unfortunately we don't take him out, but we do burn him, and that is a big deal, because now we can't go into our Latias and just set up on the Aggron. Instead now, we have to just go into our Latias and hope for a sack, because it can't really set up on anything else. So I'm going to go for the Calm Mind here, as he goes for the Dragon Claw. The reason I went for the Calm Mind was because I knew that through a multiscale, the Store Power would not do enough damage so that he would be out of multiscale range next turn. So that's the problem there. So I need to go for the Calm Mind. Anyways, I go for the Calm Mind there. He goes to the Dragon Claw. That damage shows me that he's banded, and this damage here will show me that my Lycanroc cannot just come in, or I sent my Landorus first, but that was just a dumb play of my part. I was trying to outspeed, but I forgot I'm not faster than this thing because I'm adamant. But I go for the Swords Dance here. I will outspeed him because I do have priority in Accelerock, and Accelerock comes out and finishes off the Dragonite, and Accelerock will then come out and attack the Frostlass, and we take out that thing. Thankfully no Curse Body, thankfully no Focus Sash, and now we do the same thing to the Blacephalon, and we take that thing out too. So GG to Easy Bake Oven. Really fun match. I was really stressed out about it. I was like, what the hell is happening? I don't know what it is, but on battle area, for some reason the backgrounds won't show for me, so it makes me like stressed. Yeah. Anyway, so because I'm a little bit stressed out about it, I'm like, ugh, I want to finish this match. So yeah, anyways, that's our battle, guys. Make sure to subscribe to Easy Bake Oven. His link will be in the description. Make sure to subscribe to myself and the rest of the WPL coaches. All the links are in the description, as well as the WPL YouTube channel, our Twitter, and our personal Discord server. Go check that out. Go subscribe to all those things. Go follow Twitter, all that stuff. Thank you guys so much for watching. Next week we face off against the Detroit Terravolt. Whoa. Next week we face off against the Detroit Terravolt, coached by my boy MattOshea. So that should be a good one. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I will see you all next time.